What's going on, my tapped out auto fans? It's your boy, Dirty Boy. Alright, so I want to show y'all this. Now, I'm not going to show y'all and stuff like that how to wire this electrical box up. I am not. The reason why I'm showing you this is because this is the reason why, especially if you live out in the country. But if you have any type of mouse, I mean just a little bit of a mouse problem and stuff like that, even though you took care of it, I would say if you don't know what the hell you're doing and stuff like that, I would say probably I would go somewhere in probably 3 to 5 years as I would go for and stuff like that. And it's probably gonna cost a couple $100, stuff like that, probably. But most definitely get an electrician to come out to your house and just check out the electrical box. Don't even have to have them check out nothing else. Just have them go check out the electric box. That's it. If you have any type of mouse problems and stuff. Now, this house, to me, did not have that bad of a mouse problem. I mean, it had a mouse problem, but not that bad. You know, about any other country home, pretty much. But look at this. I pulled my breakers out. And look at all the shit was behind the breakers. That's why the other rooms did not work. Look at all that shit. Look at all the stuff that fell down. All this stuff fell out of in here. So yes, guys, if you don't want your house to burn down, and yes, this is a mess from hell. If you don't know what you're doing, don't do this. Don't do this. It took me many years to learn how to do this. Many. But get you an electrician to come out and just take a look. I mean, if you want to and stuff like that, it's no harm to take your panel off. It's just 4 screws, flat blade, usually 10 millimeter if they're fucking bolts, or could be 3/8 also. 10 millimeter 3/8 are a flat blade screwdriver to take your panel off. That's usually everyone that I've ever seen. That's usually all the screws and bolts that they use. Just take your panel off. Be real careful. Take your panel off and stuff like that and everything. Don't touch nothing like the switches or nothing like that. Just take your 4 screws, take your panel off, and look and see if you see this kind of stuff here on the bottom of your panel. You know, if you don't, cool, put it back on. You should be good. But if you start to see stuff like that, look, it's falling down. You start to see stuff like that inside your electrical panel, call your electrician and have him come out and clean it professionally. Y'all guys don't fucking think that stuff causes a fire, but it's a bigger percentage than you think. So yeah, that's the handy tip for the day. Alright guys, got all the wires pulled out. Like I said, if y'all guys don't know how to do this, do not do this. But y'all can see and stuff like that, how I got cleaned out. You would be surprised how much mouse stuff was in this, especially in these little grooves. You can still see some of it still in there. And right there, and just getting it out in these little spots. Now, if y'all want to know the best way that I know, that I have learned over the years from other electricians, old timers and stuff like that, that has done country electrical. Now, there is difference between if you get an electrician that is only does like city or maybe midtown or like suburbia or something like that, than a country electrician. Because an in-town electrician or someone that only does suburbia stuff like that, you know, somebody who pretty much stays around town, they're not going to know what to look for in these little crevices like this. And a lot of these guys, especially if you get them from the town, they're going to open this thing up and be scared and be like, you need a new electrical box, it's going to be $1,500. Yeah, and the only thing it actually needs is cleaned up. So you want to find you that electrician that is good for rural areas. But it's all cleaned up and everything. Now, if y'all want to know the best way to keep critters, because even if these little holes right here are all filled up and you think you got this thing sealed, it's all good, somehow these little bastards get through these little holes. Don't knock me. Don't do it. And they also can come up to this tube right here too. Even if you feel that. Those little bastards get in there. Yes, they do. The little fucks. So, if y'all want to know the best way that I have learned in my years of doing this shit, the best way that I've learned from the old timers to get the little fuckers from out of here, and I actually forgot it at the house. I need to go get, when I come back, I need to get it. Axle grease. Axle grease or gear grease. The stinkier the the sticky, the stinkier, the better. And what you want to do is just coat it with a paper towel all along here, all along here, all along up here, all along down here. Ask your electrician to do that for you. It gets all down here. And what it is the mice or the rats get their feet onto that, and they don't like the feeling of the grease, so they never come back, or the smell. So yes, best way to keep it out of there. All right, guys. Y'all guys have a good one. Hope y'all like that. Have a good one. Holy shit, guys. Oh, my damn battery about ready. Shit. I need to plug it in. Whew, been fighting with this fucking electricity. And I couldn't get, like I said, there's 3 rooms right there to light off. Couldn't figure out why. Every time I think that the wire that goes to these 3 rooms, I hook it up and it would just pop me. Like, what the fuck? So yeah, I had to tear up this whole fucking floor to chase down that wire to find out what the fuck. And y'all guys ain't gonna believe what I found. Alright, we got this little cue mark right there. Y'all guys can see that. So I followed this wire up. What the fuck? Y'all see that? A mouse stuck its has in the hole, chewed the wires, electrocuted itself, and died, and stayed right there. Ain't that some shit? But hey, I found the broke wire. Even though it took me all this, all that, and most of that. And then this, look how much fucking wire, guys. All that wire is all extra wire. It just goes to that plug right there. It goes from down there up to that plug. All this is about 6 to 10 feet of just wire that they just had laying in the bottom of this fucker. So I'm gonna take a break for a little while. I'm gonna fucking go outside and get some air, and then plug this thing in for a little bit. But yeah, ain't that some shit? You would have never thought that that little mouse right there would have screwed up so much shit. But yeah, that's crazy. So yeah, I just need to pull that little bastard out and replace the wire. Alright, guys. Alright, guys. We almost got a full battery. We got enough. And guys, I'm tired. Holy hell, I'm tired. But I got so much more to do. Hey, this flashlight in here is better. Alright. Well, let me show y'all something. Yep. Remember that dead mouse that was in there and stuff like that? Look at this shit, guys. Oh. Bam. That little son of a bitch. That little son of a bitch. So, probably just gonna have to get some new Romex, so this is not getting put back together tonight. Yes, I know a lot of people like, well, I would just take and get splice that. No. And, well, you know what? There might be enough, because that's the only bad spot, and that's where he was trying to chew his way through. There might be enough of that to run. Because I think it goes to, yeah, because it goes back. So why the hell did they do that? Why did they just go from the plug down to the floor and then over to the box? Why do they run it all the way down here, all the way over there, all the way over there to the electrical box that's right there? I don't get that. I just don't get that. So I'm going to pull that plate off. See if I could pull that wire through. And I should have enough fucking wire to run from there all the way there, because I'm not going to go clear down here to Neverland, which is right there, all the way the hell over there where I can just go, done. So I need to pull that plug over there out. That's what I need to do. Alright. Alright, guys. I gotta have some shit before I go any further, and my feet hurt. I've been doing this shit all damn day, and I'm starving. I ain't shit. But now we can start putting shit together. This one wire right here, I don't know where the fuck it goes. I really don't. It goes somewhere back this way. I'm guessing it probably goes to another one of them underground plugs that's like right there. That's where I'm guessing it going. So I'm just going to clip it off because I don't exactly sure where it's at, what the problem is or what. But it doesn't go anything important, so it just needs to be cut off. And then after that stuff, I got to get a spade bit. And I pulled out enough wire, as you can see right there. I pulled out enough wire that I don't need to get none for this room. But I still want to do it right. So I need to get a spade bit so I can drill a hole. And this is what's bullshit. This is how they had it. This is where the plug was right there. There's the plug. Look at there. There's 4 feet of damn extra wire there. They ran the damn cord instead of running it down and that way, because electrical box right on the side of this wall. They ran it up through this way, down through here, all the way through here, wrapped it around 29 times and back up. I mean, look at this. Retarded. But at least when they did that and everything, at least they saved me some money, because I don't got to buy wiring because there's so much extra. But I do want to get a spade bit so I can drill a hole through there, do it like it's supposed to be. And I'm tired of shit. I'm hungry as shit. So I gotta go find some shit. Alright. But yeah, everything's looking good. Yeah. Make sure this door is shut. Awesome. Alright, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Take y'all tomorrow.